It's Homestuck time. We left off on hopefully being back at Carcat running away from Gamzee, because it took a break for a little while, but I think we're back. Hello, Aqueous, are you still really strong? Like, is that still your thing? I feel like a better question, it's like, are you alive? Have you gone crazy? Like, are you aware that others have gone crazy? Like, there's like a list of questions before, are you still strong?
Strength is all that matters right now.
He's like, actually, I sprained my wrist yesterday. Bad time, dude. You mean high blood? He's gonna join Cam's side. I fucking knew it. That's why I'm just like, are you on their side is a better question. Why do you have to be so difficult in all the most fucked up ways possible? I forbid you to get off on any of this. Don't get off on my orders. Don't get off on phrases like fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck. And don't get off on any sort of weird admiration you might be harboring for a murderous clown with purple blood. The blood is just exquisitely purple. That's so funny. He's like, you don't like Erden and his blood is even purplier. And he's like, yeah, like our feud is obligated. He's a sea dweller. Okay, fine. Then speaking of which, he's on a murderous rampage. This is so ridiculous. How many of us are rampaging murderously exactly? At least 3, but who even knows at this point? Erden's advances make Aqueous uncomfortable?
Yeah.
No, that's doing something. That you've got a problem if Aqueous is uncomfortable. I would high-five you if it didn't shatter every bone in my hand and if you didn't smell terrible. Ooh, the bodies are already missing. And someone's laying in the horn pile. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't realize.
Oh, shit,
I didn't realize Pfeffery died in the horn pile. Right, I forgot about that. No, but Kanaya's body moved. So shenanigans are afoot.
Yes, but you were like, ooh, someone's in the
I
horn
forgot
pile.
that she died in the horn pile, yes. A vampire?
Around the marks.
Green, so is Gamzee a vampire?
What?
Well, I thought the green was his, like... Oh, no, he's off the slime. Never mind. Wait, so is Kanaya a vampire? What is happening here? Dude, the bit about Trezzy playing detective pisses me off so much. I don't like it at all. Like, your friends are dying. Like, sure, this might be a trauma response, but, like, please cut it the fuck out. Oh, boy. This dialogue had so many puns. I love it. So good. You got a heap of fresh towels. He'll need those. Why can't he drink the milk?
Either he breaks the glass because he's too strong or he probably drops
Pearl Grey. I never considered Pearl Grey. You know what's like a, what's it called? A plot hole? How is he able to do robotics? That's very fine motor skills. Like, how is he holding a screwdriver if he can't drink a bottle of milk?
It's metal. Metal's stronger than like glass or wood. So
like tiny little screws. He's gonna break a circuit board. Those shit
He
are.
would make better ones. He was only
People literally say to like not breathe on a computer wrong because it's gonna break.
What's his moisture and condensation and shit like
He's
that.
also sweaty.
I know, that's...
This is so cute. This is so cute. I love the Moiro sharing piles. It's adorable. They mention them in all the fics. I'm glad I've gotten up to it. I, again, as a lithe-clawed female wearing a preposterous hood, I mean preposterous, strike a surprise posture on the floor. Darn it, posture. The exposed belly commands to be scratched. It commands it, do as it says. I will be saying all of this later. This is giving like Normie accidentally stumbled into a furry convention and is trying his best.
Yeah, well, fucking Aqueous can use pronouns and possible complimentary ways of referring to he/she when role-playing he/she. You can fucking use pronouns too, bitch!
I don't think that's like
I know, but fuck!
I was gonna say, I don't think that's like a relevant lesson for anyone that's already picked up Homestuck, you know what I mean? Like, don't let
You'd be surprised!
Really?
Some people are fascists! Some people like Frisco!
like, even the Riska hater, and that
I
even
cute intellectual people.
okay, but like even the Riska lovers, I think, are very gay. I don't think anyone's like being not gay about reading this comic. The belly scratching line was really great. He's right. He should get props for that. That was fully in character. Wait, is he actually going to be wearing her hood from now on?
This is now the key.
But like, is it permanent?
Now the key.
It's her new shipping wall! Okay, what? Illegal. Absolutely not. Wrong. The rest are fine. Alternian paint sets are manufactured with a pigment from the blood of cold wigglers?
Yeah.
Which is pretty awful when you think about it. It's terrible!
Yeah.
Dude, in the Dave Cat fix, sometimes Dave is like, do you miss Alternia? And then Cat's like, fuck no! I
You
understand.
miss your views of
So
Ow! I would have been fucking killed by now!
Darjeeling? I don't know what tea that
Darjeeling.
is. What?
Darjeeling tea.
Darjeeling? Is that a type of green?
I don't know what this
Oh,
is.
okay.
Darjeeling.
I only excel in herbal teas. Or should I say
Oh, great.
furball teas? Furball teas! I'm so glad that's all this relationship is supposed to be. Like, the Jade Sprite just mediating between two car cats, that's fine. Like, don't make it anything else. I fucking hate that pairing. Okay, this is silly now. Now we're getting silly. Oh no, no one must ever see. Dude, don't make her dumb. Like, he next for what? I like Nepeta being whimsical. Don't. Equia said not to leave the room, so I wasn't leaving.
leave. She already
No,
left.
well, okay, but she's like in the ceiling using the transportalizers. That's how you die.
We're
In
now
one
in
of
a
the
different
other
room.
games, you were able to die, so I'm just trying to not
We
die.
are now in a different room.
I take Equius's orders seriously.
You are in a different room.
Ooh, green blood. Like, Kanaya was really boring. I'm glad that she's becoming a vampire, because I do think that her character needed. Also, lesbian vampires are peak, so fantastic choice. It's what the ladies want. Don't throw things at me. Ooh, what did she see? Ooh. He has a bow? Why does he have a bow? Wait, Pyro? Who's he? Wait, what?
Terezi.
Oh.
His like glasses.
Why would Equius not kneel at the end? That's just...
Because he couldn't hear what he said. He was saying your voice keeps fluctuating.
You couldn't hear him ask him to kneel?
Yeah, because so a lot of the people, especially the ones who do less read Homestuck, treat his whimsical nature as a capital as being loud, lowercase letters being soft. So when he's like, kneel, huh? I said! Kneel, motherfucker. It's like a very dynamic change that they try to portray and everything like that, because Gamzee's going so off the wall back and forth. So the few times that he says kneel to him before he shoots the arrow, it's soft. And then the last one is the full, I said kneel, motherfucker! And then shoots the arrow. So it's literally Gamzee snapping as well.
It's Homestuck time, and last time we left off on Gamzee shooting Equius. So is this around the time that the arrow to the knee meme was really popular?
I think so. This sort of predated it.
Really?
From the timestamp, it's saying it's 2/06/2011 for Homestuck, and the release of Skyrim was November 11th, 2011.
Wow. Subjuglate, I get it. This guy. Okay, so I'm locking in my prediction now. Okay, so the entire cast is not dying. I think maybe Kanaya's vampire powers will bring them back somehow?
Okay, but at the current moment...
No, I understand. There's no way, like, the cast is not going to be dead for the rest of the, like, series, like...
Araya started the series dead, so...
Sure, but a bunch of robots would be boring, like... Yeah, one dead girl, that's her shtick. You know, they can't all steal Aradia's shtick. Like,
Okay.
she's got that going for her. I think Kanaya's gonna bring them back with her vampire power somehow. Also, isn't her whole thing, like, bringing life and whatnot? So, like,
Well, that was to the mother grub. And
yeah. I mean, so this will
dead.
this will be bringing life.
Okay.
That's what she saw.
Mm-hmm.
So we did, in fact, not see his weapon, right? Like, this is the reveal? Because I don't remember it mentioning it before.
I believe so, not 100% certain, but we see a couple things up in this bitch, and one thing in particular.
What?
John's hammer is in the deck.
Oh.
Also, his Carcat sickle.
Oh, wait, so he just takes everyone else's weapons?
If you notice how thick the cards are, he can wield a wide range fucking weapon.
Wait, so he was killing Equius with his own bow.
Yeah.
That's like equal parts like sad and sick. I'm like, yes, it's getting toxic in here. I've been wanting some toxicity. I did assume Gamzee would be the character to bring it. It does seem fitting.
Oh.
Yeah, it does. Like, if I had to pick one, it would be him. Wait, so he scratches his own face, the sick fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, I might be coming over to your side.
He's like, I'll let you get one hit on me.
I might be converting.
If you notice, really funny here, the scrape of the claw mark is going the opposite way because he's the one causing it, so he sees the damage as him doing it. The paddle would be he's looking at the paddle where it says scrape.
She's like, oh no, he crazy. Dude, enough with John! Get him off the fucking screen! Get him off the fucking screen, I don't care!
Go back to the cycle! Go back to the cycle!
Yes, exactly. Dude, I'm Equius for real. I'm like, bring me back to the goddamn cloud. This is exactly why seatbelt safety should always be paramount. Remember, buckle up. Is that the Kingdom Hearts castle, which name I forgot that I'm sure you're gonna tell me?
Oblivion.
Yeah, is this castle Oblivion? No. John, are you mad at me? No. What's the matter? No. It's like, is he like questioning for a second if he is? Or is he just like, why would I be? Like, what is he feeling? Because I feel like he should be a little mad. Are you sure you're not mad at me? No, why would I be mad at you, Vriska? Because I tricked you into getting killed. Oh, right, I actually almost forgot about that. John's the real cool kid. John's actually nonchalant, unbothered. Like, I know Dave's whole shtick is wanting to be. John's actually like, I didn't give it a second fucking thought.
I mean, it also can be him just, like, avoiding confrontation.
Oh, that's fair. Is it that? That makes a lot more sense. Because I'm like, what the fuck is going on with John? I cannot tell his thoughts here. That seems a lot more likely. I'm just so incredibly relieved you are not angry with me was a very human thing for Vriska to say. I think that's, like, the first, like, human emotion she's shown. Okay, the line, I don't know, John, you'd be surprised how often people resent it when you try to help them, makes me think that what she did to Tavros and Terezi was some dumb reason, like, it was their destiny, I was moving it along so they'd get stronger type shit.
Well, no, that's literally what she was trying to do to Tavros. Like, in that exact moment of, like, him getting crippled and everything like that, she was pressuring him to, like, be a man and fight.
Wait, what do you, but but I'm saying, like...
No, you were saying that that's how she, like, was, like, justifying everything. Yes, in the moment before Vriska basically, like, had him fall off the cliff and everything like that, it was during the game where he was supposed to fight enemies that were a lot tougher than him and, like, actually confront them. And Vriska kept pushing him to do that, but he kept being a coward and, like, backing away from it. And she got angry with him for that.
Oh, but it's not like, no. So what I was thinking is, like, so, like, For Terezi, she did technically get stronger after she got blind.
I mean,
so I thought for Tavros it might have been the same thing.
Tavros in the moment was resenting her for like pushing him to try to make a decision and do this.
Yeah.
Like she's complaining that like you'd be surprised at how many people are annoyed when you're trying to help them. Her trying to help him caused the consequence of him becoming paralyzed, and he was upset with her about that. So that's what she's like saying.
Okay, no, but that's shitty. I thought it was like because it's like for Terezi, like something good did actually come out of her, like being like.
Really?
She got the firstly her Lucis woke up and she got like the sixth sense thing. Like
Lucis didn't wake up. Tavros just mind controlled her Lucis while it was still sleeping.
For Terezi's story, it does seem like she was meant to be blind, because she does seem like she has like she's more aware of the world after being blind. Like she does seem like she has some like supernatural thing going on that she needed to be blind to like unlock. No, before the seer, like in general, like it does seem like I don't know. You don't.
We knew nothing really about them before.
Oh, I thought they were saying that like she got. Oh, okay.
She was also like it also does like when you fall asleep, dream stuff. Like just like with Jade, how she was able to see things through the clouds and stuff like that. Like the presence of like being able to kind of like understand what's happening and things like that is pervasive through both of them and things like that. It's not so much that the blindness was like predestined for her. In its own time, paradox it is because it happened, but that's not in the moment of what's being referred to.
Okay, we spent the whole time talking about. I hate this conversation between Vriska and John. Like, it's just go talk to a therapist, not John. Like, no, every time like Vriska speaks, it really pisses me off because it is just like BPD stereotypes, and I like don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Like, she's like, I feel so bad for killing someone, and like, you're the only one I could talk to. You're just like so great. Like, I knew you'd understand. It's like, no, you killed someone. Leave John alone. No, I don't love her reason. Her reason is he was weak. That doesn't mean you fucking kill him.
He would die anyway.
No, dude, they're literally making a new universe or whatever. Like, what do you mean? Like.
So, again.
Yeah.
The point where she was pushing him, like, to be better was outside of the game, killed him inside the game and everything like that, sure.
Dude, that's like the fucking people, that's like the parents that bully their children because they're gonna get bullied anyways, you know? It's like, no, that's like...
You mean bro?
Okay, let's not bring the Striders into this. Let's not bring the Striders into this. I don't think that was his rationality. I think he's just...
No.
Okay, we have 1 minute. Make it fast.
He beat the fuck out of him to make him stronger.
Okay. No, you should not be the problem in order to prepare someone for the problem.
No.
That is not how that works. Yeah, that is not how that works. Dude, the video's about to end. I just want to know, it's like, does Vriska all of a sudden get profound, like, at the very end? Or do the Vriska lovers, like, read each of these dialogues and fucking jerk themselves off and go, that's so fucking deep? I'm sorry, I really need to know, because I read this shit and I'm like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever read in my entire life.
You gotta read to find out!
Okay. Yeah, at this point in the series, is anyone defending Vriska? That's what I want to know. Like, at this point in the series.
Yes.
Insane. It's Homestuck time, and last time we left off on Vriska coming clean to John about killing Tavros. I think I had a really juvenile attitude about killing back then. I think I was trying too hard. Dude, this shot pisses me off so much, because this is how every person who's the problem sees themselves.
Sitting cross-legged?
Like, just the, like, mopey, like, the, oh, like, I'm such a bad person, you know, like, it's very, like, what's the word? It's, like, romanticizing being a bad person. I just know so many of these people, and they would, like, look at this and be like, yeah, I'm just such a bad person, you know, like. When it came down to it, Karkat was probably too good a leader.
Okay. Keep reading.
Too good a leader.
Keep reading.
He actually did manage to get the two teams to work together toward the same goal. It could have deteriorated into a feud otherwise. Dude, I keep saying, like, I know the joke is that, like, he's a bad leader, no one listens to him, but everyone fucking goes to him for advice. They literally are, like, they might not follow it, sure, they're, like, a bunch of kids, but, like, they do go to him. That is, like, mediation.
Okay, next line. He was just so loud and annoying, obsessed with leadership, he wouldn't shut up, so it was just easier to go along with his...
Whatever works! Have you tried to lead a bunch of children? Whatever works, dude. Not even just children. Have you tried to lead a bunch of, like, I feel like it always ends up being a pool of idiots. Like, yeah, whatever fucking, like, the path of least resistance. If it worked, it worked.
Keep reading.
I do just want to correct because at first I said, like, have you ever tried leading a group of children? I just want to clarify, adults are no easier to be led. I feel like, if anything, some people get stupider. because people get, like, set in their ways, and then they're, like, even fucking dumber. I actually feel like, if anything, kids are usually more willing to work towards a common goal. Yeah, so just, like, have you tried to lead a group of anyone?
Yes, I have.
Right, whatever works, dude. He sure kept us working together, but in the end, I think we paid for it. It wasn't natural. Pretty fitting, really, since he's kind of a freak himself. Like, he literally, like, made these people go against their, like, natural instincts to lead them towards a common goal.
I really doubt he would have handled it as a leader if the shit ever hit the whirling device. He likes to pretend he's all vicious and bloodthirsty, but I know he ain't got that in him. I have a sense for these things. He'd be so pissed if he heard me say these things. He ain't got that leadership dog in him when shit is
Hold on, but I think he'd be better. I think he'd cut it better as a human than a troll. Is adorable, first of all. No, but dude, leader is not the strongest one. The strongest one never makes a good leader.
You know what that just also means, like, not being able to handle as a leader if shit really hit the fan? That also means, like, being able to keep one's cool and be able to still, like, get them through it.
Being a leader is literally just mediation. Like, that is the number one goal of a... Like, every time they went to him for dumb shit happening in their lives and he talked them through it, that is the most important part of leadership. That's all, like, you're managing people. That's literally what managers do. Like, Cardcat functioned as, like, a proper HR. And that's the best thing a leader could possibly do.
But you can be in the leadership role and be bad at that role for what the objective is supposed to be.
Well, he kept them playing together. What do you mean?
At risk of saying it probably fucked us.
But they didn't know they had to kill each other, dude. Like, you can't say Cardcat's bad because he didn't let them kill each other.
If the leader isn't able to assess the sort of things that...
Shut up! No, Cardcat is a wonderful fucking leader. Like, he literally got a bunch of aggressive fucking bloodthirsty trolls to work together through mediation.
Yeah, how is that going right now? We have Oradia who blew herself up.
Yeah.
We have Pfeffery dead in a pile of horns by a psychopath with a wand who he refused to visit. We have his best friend got his teeth knocked out of him because he dragged him and threw him down the floor.
Cardcat did as good a job as anyone can possibly
best
do.
Friend killed a man who was really sweaty and liked horses a bit too much, and the cat girl.
Dude, these are really difficult personalities. Terezi saying, just don't let her drink your blood. It's all mine, remember? With her little angry smiley. That's so cute. Dude, I don't understand. Are these people just being whores? Is she with Cardcat or is she with Dave? Terezi's a whore. Okay, it's been teasing it forever. I know it's getting to the fucking ancestors. It's been teasing it forever. Or just maybe she was right about them all along. Not that it makes any difference now. Ooh, what's that about? Okay, see, so John going, are you still planning on killing Jack? That would be a constructive way to use your killer troll instincts, even by human standards. It is much better than killing friends. Like, being a leader is literally just about mediating. Like he's trying to fucking do right now. Like, both of the leaders have just spent this whole comic mediating as they should. Dude, I fucking get it. Just bring them in. Just bring them in. There are adult trolls who we can relate to if we choose to, if we are lucky enough to discover who they are. That's like the 4th time they've said that exact line. Bring it. Also, I need to know who Dirk is. Every other video I see is a Dirk thirst trap. I bring him in. I need to see who Dirk is.
So, while not a spoiler, I do want to see. This is going to be a fun reaction. You have a while.
No, I know. Like, just
A while.
bring in Dirk. Enough of it. Make Vriska shut the fuck up and bring Dirk in.
No, she needs to keep talking.
No, objectively, she does not.
Yeah.
Can I just say, this is going to be a really niche point. When Vriska says, but it's not really in a familial sense, at least not socially speaking, the way you understand family, they're more like figures of legend who are said to have more in common with us genetically than any other troll. That's how I feel about people reconnecting with a parent that they like haven't seen since birth. It's like, you don't know who this, and this is speaking from experience. I'm not being a hater. My dad left when I was 4 and I couldn't give a fuck. I don't know this person. That's exactly how it's like, it's a person of legend who shares your genetic material. It's exactly how I would describe it. Oh, I am surprised that it says because they died centuries ago. I did think it was like the previous generation. I did think it was going to be like right before them.
Centuries ago.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like right before. Interesting. I mean, right before makes sense because they could, in theory, like, run into them, but, like, yeah, I guess this way it's impossible.
So, I don't know if, I don't think this is too much of a spoiler, I don't know when they actually talk about it in the regular comic, but, depending on your like, hierarchy in the hemo spectrum and everything like that, you have a longer life. So, like, the lower you are in the hemo
Dude,
spectrum...
of course that's a spoiler, what the fuck? I don't know that.
I don't know if they address it in the story. I forgot when. Okay. So I'm just kind of giving a little bit more of a context of like where the lower end of the spectrum, like their lives tend to go a lot like they live a lot shorter of lives. The further in the hemo spectrum lives a lot longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
You then can choose to take up the life they left for you, and if you do, they will always be looking out for you and guide you in finishing what they started. Is that why, like, Aridon's such a fucking incel? Because he's like, fuck my destiny, so now his ancestors like, fuck you then, I'm not looking out for shit, and everyone's, like, rejecting him. I think that's what went wrong.
Okay.
Well, when he's just like, I don't want to have the world's best gun, I'm gonna be a wizard, you know?
Interesting to see that. Okay.
Dude, I don't want a second Vriska. I don't. One's enough. One's enough. I just want to see Dirk.
Yeah, but then you get a second Carcat. And a second Gamzee.
No, absolutely. Second everyone else. I don't want a second Vriska. One Vriska is enough. I was wondering about that. A sign is an insignia we must wear specific to our class. Each class has a huge alphabet of signs, so... when someone shares yours, you know you have a lot in common. Interesting. Solix went blind?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Like, there's already a blind character.
Yeah, he went blind.
He's gonna be blind?
He's gonna be blind.
Is Aradia possessing him?
Why?
Because he's typing like Aradia.
No, Aradia does 2 O's.
No, she just does zeros. That's her thing.
I'll say
No, Aradia just does zeros.
No, that's just because he's blind now. So he drops his entire 2 thing. Because if you notice, his eyes aren't double colored or anymore.
We're out of time. It's Homestuck time, and last time we were up to Solix sounding suspiciously like Aradia. How is Solix typing if he's blind? Because, like, Terezi has, like, 6 senses to help her type. How is Solix typing?
Well, from what it looks like with the headpiece he has on, he's, like, actually just communicating through the...
Oh, telepathically? Okay.
Or the speech.
Okay. So, Solix being like, yeah, I'm okay with it, and especially the line, I just know she's happy and okay right now, just like Aradia is. So... are these trolls dying just going to unlock everyone's god form somehow? Because what Vriska was saying about maybe they were supposed to kill each other, like maybe that's what unlocks their god form. Except for, like, we were given the quest bed, was that just like a red herring? Like, did they just unlock...
They have to die on their quest bed and things like that, but, like, if there's more a murdering happening, maybe a murdering happening on the quest bed.
Something's afoot. What kind of voices were you hearing? Indiscriminate, indecipherable voices all talking to me at once. Voices the soon-to-be dead, like Aradia hears. And he's using Aradia's quirk.
Okay.
Dude, there's no way. Why the fuck would he be typing with zeros if he's not meant to sound like Aradia?
Okay.
Dude, if this was a red herring, it's a fucking stupid one. Like,
Okay.
they have quirks for a reason. I'm just following the goddamn rules.
I mean, that's not fully Aria's quirk because he follows punctuation, she doesn't.
Dude, who the fuck punctuation? She uses zeros. He's using zeros.
She fucks punctuation as well.
Oh, they gave him a lisp because he doesn't have teeth. I was wondering what that was about. So he has no eyes or teeth?
Yeah.
It's very 2010s of them. Or, actually, yeah, it is 2010s, right? Now.
2000.
Yeah, it's very 2010 humor. Okay, now what the fuck? Wait, Dave reset, so he's like gonna reset the game? Is that why you were telling me I was gonna love this episode?
Only one way to find out.
Wait, so we're just gonna go back to Dave resetting the game?
Only one way you can find out.
Okay. Those are not the correct glasses.
Okay.
Did you lie to me?
I mean,
Is this what I think it is?
there's words to read.
Is this what I think it is?
How about you read?
Did you lie to me?
How about you read?
Every time they say ASL, I'm just transported back to the old internet and I yearn for those days. I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, you can do it nowadays, but you're gonna be a creep.
I feel like nowadays, like, unless it's someone our age, like, I don't think people know what that means. Like, I do feel like people reading this would have looked this up if they're, like, younger than us. Yeah, youths. Fellow youths, did you look up the term ASL when reading Homestuck? That's the question of the day. You people think I'm made of this stuff. You may not be, but I am made of time. I love that.
Is this what you were thinking?
I don't know. Dave has the wrong glasses. I'm trying to find out what the fuck's happening. Dave has the wrong glasses is all I fucking know, okay? There's something afoot. I don't know what's going on. Oh, or is it before John gifted him the glasses? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Keep reading.
Yeah, I guess it might be before John gifted him the glasses. Okay. It's just, to be fair, like, for you to tell me I'm ages away from Dirk and for him to show up in the next page would be hilarious. That is what I thought was happening. Oh, sup, looks like you're a fairy. Yeah, that's cool. Crazy dialogue.
Well, now do you see what's afoot?
I still want to see, like, somewhat. Yeah, so it seems like Aradia went back in time to visit Dave before John even got him the glasses.
Really?
No?
Did you not read the words that are on the last page? Go back to the last page and read. Okay, please go back to I'm gonna shut my phone off now, C.
Yes.
And then read going forward.
Yes, that's definitely what you did the first time we had this conversation, so I will wait patiently while you realize that's not what you're going to do this time. What the fuck? Dave described to me why you are now incredulous, please. I remember this. I remember shutting off my phone and never talking to you again, but I'm still talking. What's going on? Of course you remember that. This is a memory. No, it's a dream. I'm asleep, or am I? What is going on? Come to the window. Yeah. Why? Because I'm outside. So what do you mean? So,
memory.
Oh, she's like communicating to him in his sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she just went back, because she's the maid of time. She could just go back in time.
Well, yeah, but...
Okay.
That's why she's specified. Because he's the night of time, so...
These aren't my shades anymore. John gave me the new ones for my birthday. I remember that, and I wasn't wearing this shirt. It was this one. How did it get like that? Try to remember. I can't. Wait, I wasn't wearing this, actually. Fascinating. Yeah, if I'm dreaming, why aren't I awake as my dream self? Dude, there's so much afoot. But you're right, I fucking love this episode. As a newly declared Dave stan. how much has changed since the beginning of this series.
What do we have?
When I was number one member of the Dave Hate Club, I am now a Dave stan. Dave died? That's why Terezi was crying.
I mean, we saw Jack go.
Wait, so that wasn't Doomed Dave.
That was Doomed Dave. He was doomed.
Oh, so Rady
He
is
wasn't
communicating.
doomed for a god tier purpose, he was just a doomed Dave because Jack came and killed him.
So, okay, wait, so that means all the trolls dying are on a Doom timeline?
No. Remember,
There's too much afoot.
No, there's just too many Daves.
There's
Remember.
too many days.
So, remember, we had two Daves, right? We had
Yeah.
the Alpha timeline and the Doom
Well, the
timeline.
Dave sleeping on the quest bed also died, so both of these Daves
No.
died.
The Alpha Dave did not die. The Alpha Dave left. The Doomed Dave that was sleeping on the quest bed woke up, got off the quest bed, contacted Terezi. Terezi couldn't look, and Jack killed him off of the quest bed.
Yeah.
So this is the Doomed Dave.
But he's watching himself sleep.
Yeah.
The Dave on the quest bed
Yes.
got up and died.
Yes.
And we're watching this Dave, who also died.
No. Well, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep reading.
It is a doomed Dave.
It is that Doomed Dave. This Dave
Yeah.
was watching himself on the quest bed asleep. That is the Dave that died to be this Dave.
Dude, some people are watching Love Island or some shit. Like, I gotta decipher this. What the fuck, dude?
It is straightforward.
This is not straightforward.
No,
What the
this.
fuck do you mean?
This
This is not straightforward. Absolutely not. I would have reread this like several times, and maybe on time 5 I would have gotten it, but this is not straightforward.
The suit gives it away right off the start before he even
See, so on read number 3, that's what I would have picked up on. Dude, my reading comprehension is not bad. Like, this is some complex shit. You got this on the first go? On the first go?
Yes.
No, fuck you.
What do you
No,
mean?
fuck you. No, you did not. The master we serve demands we die 1,000 deaths.
Yeah.
Who's the master? Where are the fucking Hontops at is what I'm asking. Dude, hell no is right. If I died and I just asked for some peace and this was in my fucking house, I'd be pissed as fuck too. Okay, and on that note, we're out of time.
Bye!
It's Homestuck time, and we left off on Dave in the afterlife being haunted by Tavros for some reason. Aw, hell no. Is this who I think it is? Tavros has been looking forward to meeting you. Hey, first, okay, I think you're fantastic, which is to say, just an enviably cool guy who I admire. Let's put that compliment on the table where we can both see. Holy shit. He's such a tool. Looks like I found another point in time to bother you when I guess you are more emotionally susceptible. Dude, put Tavros in the trash. Oh my god, wait. I have something so meta. Your general fucking practitioner and doctor's orders are to shut up and burn down my goddamn office. I'll break your brittle ass like a graham cracker and we'll roast s'mores over the flaming debris. Have I made myself clear? And then Tavros goes, ahaha, yes, and certain features of your pale anatomy may serve as the marshmallow ingredient needed for the molten snack. I'll be right back. Why, is that an awfully Dave-looking dead dove? Doesn't that just look like certain white doves that someone murders? It would be a shame if someone were to put a sword through. If you guys are having any Homestuck parties, this was the best Homestuck recipe in my opinion from our live stream. So you order the Christmas candy cane peeps that should be seasonal, but thanks to Amazon aren't. And then you stab little cocktail swords to them. This is Dave. This is Dave hors d'oirs, if I've ever seen them, or I guess deserves. Desserts, not
Deserves.
Irradiate, just so we're clear, this is a hell bubble, right? It's my eternal punishment to have shitty rap-offs with this tool forever. Is that it? I love panning back to John. John's my favorite character, and I think his story is really exciting. And I especially like it when it pans to John during the most exciting parts of the story. And he's still talking to Vriska. I didn't even remember that part. It keeps getting better. Wait, so John knew it was a bomb all along?
What?
Because, like, Rose said, like, I didn't tell him it was a bomb to, like, make him not scared. And now Vriska was like, why don't we just call it what it is, a big fucking bomb in the core of your battlefield? And John said, yeah, which is what I was wondering about. Dude, John's too mysterious. We don't get to know enough what John is thinking. Like, why does he know everything? I feel like John's dialogue is like, yeah, let's do it. And then it's like behind the scenes, he's like, I knew everything all along. Like, I'm wise beyond my years. I'm making everything happen. I'm keeping everyone's feelings under control. You know, it's like, John's killing it. Why don't we get to know any of his thoughts?
I mean, it more so it probably like actually boils down to the point of just like, hey John, there's a tumor in the planet. Oh, okay, it's a bomb actually. I guess that doesn't really change much of what I was doing. So okay, it's a bomb. Like that kind of thing.
Oh, you don't think he already knew?
Yeah.
Interesting. Ooh, a drill. I like that development. This woman sure does like her wine.
Yeah.
I don't like the alcoholic mother jokes. What's this?
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, so did Jack pick up Bro's glasses? Because that's BM, like... That's not even... I don't even think they give him powers. It's just being a dick. So, the combination in, the journal of what's her name?
Mindfang.
So, in Mindfang's journal, the combination of, like, old-timey English with the, like, leet speak quirks is so, like counterplay-y, like, it's, like, frying my brain, like...
A little jarring, it's just like...
Jarring, that's the word,
like trying to be like, huh?
Like, you're speaking, like, you're in, like, old-timey England, and then you're, like, putting 8s for your letter B's, as if you're typing on the internet.
Yeah.
Did the trolls just always have the internet?
Quirk of the webcomic.
Yeah. First, a look as I summon a slave from the hold with such ease between my remarks. This person was a slave owner?
Yeah.
Like in a pirate way, or like...
Gotta read on.
Interesting. Is this... I don't know if I could say that. Is it a, like... I feel like this slave isn't for yard work.
No.
Is this a bedroom slave? Is she having a bedroom slave? Her fingers, which I have lost track of to my surprise, have come between the petticoat of my skin. The heat of her touch tells me the likely range for the color of her blood.
Yeah.
This feels like how, like, when Andrew Hussey was inserting himself and, like, licking Vriska's feet and whatnot, and then it's like, I feel like...
Well, we haven't seen that yet.
No, he's already been doing that. What do you mean? We've seen at least 2 to 3 times where Andrew Hussey has inserted himself to like Vriska's feet. Okay, at least 2 or 3. So that's first of all, okay? So with those insertions, I personally, like, as a girl, felt like he's being, like, one of those dumb guys that are like, oh, I went to toxic goth chick, you know? And, like, from my point of view, I was like, I've known these people, and, like, I do not like these people. So I feel like Andrew Hussey was like, ladies, relax, I'll give you some lesbian action. How about them apples? You don't want me licking Vriska's feet. What if it's a lady? I feel like that's what's happening. Then go, my kisses, fume with the indignation I gave you. I can only pray it blackens our bond. I must know such exhibitions agitate him, hence why I bother. Otherwise, it would be easy to dismiss him before I partook. Let it be a gift of antagonization to you, my dear rival, on which you may brew pitch for me and you. Okay, so the toxic bisexuality is the best thing not Vriska has given us so far, because I can't even credit this to Vriska, okay? Like, other Vriska, we've gotten 1 page of her already better than old Vriska, okay? Like, this is the best thing that's happened. What?
Mind Fang.
Yeah, this is the best thing that's happened under the fucking, what sign is she, Scorpio? This is the best thing that's happened under a Scorpio character thus far. I only hope he's not so foolish as to tread a path of less torrid malice, for if he does, ... So this is probably like Tavros's ancestor, which is why Vriska thought that she needed to fucking bully him. Like, dude, like, her ancestor was like doing like sexy bisexual like bedroom slave action, so then she took that as a sign to be a playground bully and like disable a kid.
Okay.
So it's
Eridan's ancestor.
No, but
Dual
he's
Scar.
I'm not grinning anymore, Dual Scar. He's also talking to Dual Scar.
My suspicions have been confirmed. I'm not grinning anymore, Dual Scar. Her kismesis. Our orderly connection has dissolved right before my division hateful. It was once a handsome
Hold on.
black-
Wait, this makes no sense. Hold on. In Marquise's,
This is all still her. This is still Mind Fang's, like, journal. On the 16th, my suspicions have confirmed. I am not grinning anymore, Dual Scar. Our orderly connection has been dissolved. Right
I do want to
before
say that was
we-
my second guess, because it did say royalty. I know I didn't quote that before. I swear that was my second guess. It's just that ending line threw me off to, like, think it was Tavros.
Okay.
But no, when it was saying royal, my first guess was him. Yeah. Okay, no, hold on. But this, like, breaks the illusion for me. Like, the Black Quadrant, like, they're supposed to hate each other. Like, him killing her, like, flush interest, like, that's enough to break the kismesis? Like, that's just, like, that's him being, like, an enemy. Like,
It's
that's
him,
what...
but he had someone else do it. He didn't do it himself.
Okay, we're out of time. Dude, I feel like killing your lover is on the table for, like, hate fucking, like...